All right, bokeh. What is bokeh? You've all seen bokeh, you just didn't know it was called bokeh. All right, have you ever seen in a portrait photograph where the subject is in focus, but everything behind you is out of focus? Okay, that is called, the out of focus part is called bokeh, and it's been a tool used by photographers for a long, long time, and it's really good for portrait photographs because it draws the eye into your subject. There's a reason for that, and it really adds this touch of professionalism. Now, there's another thing that's like great about using smartphones is before, to get bokeh in a photograph, it was only, you could only do it with a really fast aperture lens, like a really expensive lens that had a really fast aperture like an f2.8 or even like an f1.8 or f1.5 or f1.2, because that effect, that shallow, it's called depth of field. That's a shallow depth of field, and it usually was only, you could only get it by using like a really expensive prime lens, like a Canon 85 1.2, and don't get me wrong, those are really great and they're fun. But what I love now is iPhone came out with this, geez, like 3 or 4 years ago, portrait mode. I'm sure you've all used it, and what it does is it just simulates that effect. It keeps the subject in focus, but then everything behind you is blurry. Now the irony of that is it's technically cheating. I remember when it first came out as a photographer, I was like kind of pissed because I was like, man, we're the only ones who are supposed to know how to do that. But really, it was really great because it just kind of proved that, you know, smartphones are really simulating what professionals did, and now they're just creating imagery that's exactly the same. So when it comes to like headshots or portraiture, the portrait mode on your smartphone, anytime I do headshots, I'm using phones now because it's like between portrait mode and then editing, it's like I can get unbelievable shots from my phone, you know, and it's just a simple hack. But the key is, the point of this video is I just wanted to point out what bokeh was and why it does have value. It does have use. It's just this little thing that if you shoot it in portrait mode, like the photos just look better. Like because when someone views the photo, their eye is going right to the subject, right to the face of the subject. And that just makes them be more attracted. They don't know why they like that photo as opposed to another one that's not like that, but they do. So it's just a simple hack that professional photographers have used for a long, long, long time, even before digital. But portrait mode, you know, on the smartphones allows you to do it, and it's pretty amazing. Like when you do headshots with it, even with a phone, I mean, even before editing, it looks really, really good. So anyways, that's bokeh. Go out and try it.